Mohammad Ridwan was only 8 years old when he escaped from Myanmar with his family in 2017. He's been living at this refugee camp in Bangladesh's Cox's Bazar ever since. But on Wednesday, his life changed once again when 4 of his immediate family members were killed in a landslide that hit the region. Still in shock, he's not sure how he will manage his life.
I was out when the landslide happened. Both my parents, older brother and his wife were buried by sludge and mud. Only my younger sister managed to escape and ran for help, but they were no more.
Many tried to help but failed.
Due to heavy torrential rain, the soil loosened up and started rolling down onto the shelters. We were barely able to salvage the victim's body.
Heavy monsoon rains have triggered landslides and flooding in the camp, displacing thousands and damaging many shelters. Makeshift schools have been turned into shelters. Camp authorities, aid agencies and NGOs have started providing support. The Rohingya refugees mostly live in small shacks made of bamboo and plastic sheds that are highly vulnerable to extreme weather. These shacks are often built in steep hills or in low-lying areas prone to flooding and landslide during monsoon season. After fleeing a military crackdown in neighboring Myanmar in 2017, nearly 1 million Rohingya live in crowded camps in Cox's Bazar, in what is now the world's largest refugee settlement. In recent years, many Rohingya refugees have died in landslides and floods in southern Bangladesh.
While we were all sleeping, around 2 a.m. there was a sudden landslide that buried my sister and her husband. They both died.
The latest disaster is part of a number of climate events triggered by extreme weather in Bangladesh and South Asia in general. Many refugees here are worried because more rain is expected in the coming days, which could worsen the flood situation and trigger even more landslides in the camp. Tanvir Chowdhury, Al Jazeera, Cox's Bazar.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.